this is a recap on the video I did earlier on the different ways on how to make magic happen in your life, or the ways of making magic. I think that's what I named it, or that's what they named it in this book. Just to give you guys a recap of what I talked about. Number 1 was meditation and concentration. Number 2 was chants, spells, invocations, invoking the god and the goddess. Number 3 was projection of the astral body. Number 4 was incense, drugs, wine, or any potion that aids in the release of the spirit. Number 5 was dancing. Number 6 was blood control, or the use of cords. Number 7 was a scourge. And number 8 was the great rite. Okay, so to continue, when you're able to manifest those things in your ritual practice, you want to be successful in what it is that you're doing, whatever spell that you're doing, or whatever ritual that you're doing. You want to be successful in it. And in this book, they have 5 ways on making sure that when you do your magic, that you are successful in doing it, basically. Number 1 is intention. You want to make sure you know what it is that you're trying to achieve when you do your magic. So say if you're trying to get a new job, you want to make sure that you pick a job that you're qualified for. You want to make sure that you get a job that, or you are trying to get a job that has good hours. You want to make sure that you do research on the company that you work for. You want to make sure that it's compatible with you. You want to make sure that the people who work there are compatible with you. So research, and whatever it is that you're trying to do, you want to make sure that when you do research and when you have that intention, when you're doing your ritual, you want to make sure that you know exactly what you want. You don't want to say, okay, I need a new job, I'm going to do a spell for a new job, and then you get a new job and you're working at McDonald's. So you want to make sure that whatever it is that you're trying to produce in your life, you want to make sure that the intention is correct. Number 2 is preparation. And a lot of the stuff is common knowledge, or anyone who's been into the craft should know this already. You want to make sure that your ritual space has all the things that you need to create a ritual. You want to make sure that you have your wand, your thame, your salt, your water, incense. Make sure that you're in a place where you're able to cast a circle without any kind of interruptions. You want to make sure that your cell phone is turned off, just those little things. You want to make sure that the preparation that goes into that ritual is something that will help your magic go along. And also, in preparation, you want to make sure that if you're doing this ritual with other people, you want to make sure that they're in the same mind frame or mindset that you're in. You want to make sure that everyone knows the intention of the ritual, knows what it's all about, knows what's going to happen during the ritual. And when you're able to do this, and when you have everyone set and focused in on what it is that you're trying to achieve, that's when your magic really has a lot of power to it. Invocation, of course, that's one of the things that you do when you cast a circle. You want to invoke the god and the goddess, and in my case, I also like to bring in the ancestors when I do my ritual work. So the god and goddess and the ancestors want to make sure that you invoke them correctly. You want to do it with respect. You want to make sure that they are in your circle when you invoke them. You want to do it with emotion. You want to do it with passion. That's one of the reasons why we cast a circle, so we can keep that energy in one place and focus in one place, so when it shoots out into the universe, it does make contact. So concentration, And purification, I think that's number 5, and that's pretty self-explanatory. Purification, you want to make sure when you're doing ritual work like this, take a spiritual bath. Use herbs in your bath. Different herbs to relax yourself. For incense, burn incense when you're taking your ritual bath or ritual shower, whatever. What you want to do is you want to wash away all of that static or negative energy that you may have accumulated at your job or from people who you don't know who may radiate some kind of funky energy or whatever. You want to get that away from you, and you want to be cleansed before you enter into a ritual space, because it is something sacred. So, to give you a short recap: intention, preparation, invocation, concentration, and purification. Those are the 5 things that help move your magic along to make sure that you're successful in whatever magical practice that you're doing. Okay, so that's pretty much it. So hope this helps you in your ritual practice. And until next time, love is Allah, and of course, peace.